What's going on, guys? Welcome back to GTA 5. As you guys know, I've been drifting a ton here in the Los Santos Tuners update, and by no means am I the best drifter, but I think I found a few tips that'll help you guys out a ton if you're learning to drift for yourself. So I'm going to go through them step by step. First up, I'll show you guys where we're at on the map. This is one of my favorite practice spots. So we are right here at LSIA. We're in the very first hangar at the airport. All right, so first things first, guys, I want to show you the line with all of the techniques combined so that you have an idea of what we're going for. So we're going to go outside into the red section there. We're going to hold it outside all the way around the blue. Go in through the teal section here. Try and keep it outside around the yellow point. And then we're going to go outside into the red once more. Out in here. And then we got the wall tap if we can get it. Oh, I wasn't close enough. And then we run it back down the middle and we can manji in again if we'd like. So that's the line with everything combined. Now, I think the best way to learn if you guys are starting from zero in this game is to work your way up. So the first thing that we want to do is learn to drift with just our throttle and our steering wheel. So that's going to be right trigger and analog stick on our controller. And really what we're going to do is just work on counter steering and moderating our throttle. So you guys will notice the camera doesn't follow the car the way it does when we clutch kick, and that's okay. This is really just a learning step. And as you guys can see, you can get some decent drifts just by doing this. I'm not using the foot brake and I'm not using the hand brake at all. Go away, Tony. And I'm still getting some pretty decent drifts. So this will really help with just sort of getting the base physics down. So step one, just throttle and just steering. Now step two here, guys, we're gonna work in a little bit more. We're gonna do our foot brake next. And as you guys can see, you can use the left foot brake to do more than just slow the car down. It affects rotation. When I tap the brakes, the car will rotate, so I can use it as a tool. Here, see how I tapped it on transition? To rotate the car around and smoothen it out if I find myself going too fast. So the left foot brake, just tapping them, can be a huge tool. I'm gonna do one more lap real quick. So right there, see how I use the brakes to sort of shimmy the car around? Right there, use it to extend the drift too, in certain spots. And yeah, as you guys can tell, again, the camera isn't following like this, like when we do a clutch kick. But the left foot brake is going to be step number two, so that you guys can feel out how both it extends drifts and how it rotates the car for transitions. Now, step three is going to introduce something a little bit more advanced, and that's the clutch kick. If you guys are an OG GTA street racer, drag racer, or any of that, you'll know what the clutch kick is. But let me show you guys actually first in like a straight line what it does. So what it is it's tapping the handbrake. So there's first gear, second gear. Hear how my car went again and laid down a little patch? I'll see if I can get a better one. Basically what you're doing is you're tapping the handbrake to reset the engine's RPMs. Right there, see how it kind of picked up some speed? So we're gonna try and do that in drift, and that's gonna elongate and keep our drift smoother and longer. So just working in clutch kicks here, no left foot brake or anything. Hear how the car is every time I do that it's because I tap the handbrake, and so that's the clutch kick, right? And so I'm just tap, tap, tap. Pretty much every time the car backfires is because of a handbrake tap. And so as you guys can see, you can really use it to drag and get some super smooth drifts where the camera actually follows the car. And so that is super, super useful in getting these drifts to be long and smooth. So as you can hear the car resetting. That's the clutch kick. And that's how you get the camera to follow. So this is probably the biggest technique out of all of them to get down, but it's so, so worth it. And I'm just tapping the handbrake as I let off the gas a little bit to get the long, smooth drifts. Now, step four, guys, pretty self-explanatory. We're going to work everything together, and we're going to work on something that I call a heel toe. Now, a heel toe is going to be like a clutch kick, but it also works in the left foot brake. So that's what I did just then. I hit the left foot brake, the clutch kick, and the gas all at once to swing the car around. So right there, I did it again. And I find that just getting on the left foot brake a little bit while you clutch kick really helps to control the car when those RPMs do come up as I spin it out. Oops. So let me show you guys where it's like super, super useful. So like down in here, a nice heel toe to get a nice long drift right there again. That's just a clutch kick. That's a heel toe. So a heel toe is just a clutch kick with the added left foot brake. That's what I call it. I don't know, I made that up, but it's super, super useful to hop on that left foot brake while you're clutch kicking and feel out what that does as well. And then once you got them all down, you can drift the line with a combination of techniques, and you should get pretty used to it. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, guys, it is more slippy in here than it is on the asphalt. So once you're feeling more comfortable, I highly recommend that you bring your car out here into the airport itself and just grab some freestyle on the asphalt, you'll feel it's a little bit more grippy. You're not going to slide as easily, and you'll have to counter steer a little bit earlier, but most of these techniques are going to translate pretty easily to the airport itself out here as well. And yeah, you don't have to just drift like small little parking lots. You can really get some nice long drifts that extend and go far. Look, I'm running outside lines on the airport. I can manji the whole thing. You just got to know exactly when to hit what button and how, and you can really get some sick drifts going. So guys, if you did find the video useful at all, or if you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like down below, subscribe for more just like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys are curious about this S2000 build, by the way, it's not the one that I put out in my S2000 video originally, so I think we'll do 150 likes. Let me check. Hold on, what's a good number? Boys, you've been crushing 150 likes. What the heck? Yeah, we'll do 150 likes, and if this video gets 150, I will drop the S2K build and tune video as well. So guys, if you made it this far, I genuinely appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.